Black Walnuts 2025, Mount Vernon. We're working 6 producing black walnut trees this year. There's still some on the trees. A bunch have fallen while I was sitting here cleaning some. I've been trying to keep them picked up since they first started falling. 55-gallon drum that was over 3/4 full. So far I've processed about 2 milk crates worth. The process is very simple, although you do want to have protection for your hands because they will stain your hands. I've cut them out just by scoring the walnut all the way around, and that flesh is like avocado. Once it gets oxygen, it turns black. So some of them are black, and the nut will be a little blacker than that. This is the ones that I've taken the shell husk off of. I always just put some water in there to keep them moist until I get to the point where I'm ready to pressure wash them. I will pressure wash them 4 or 5 times maybe until the water's running somewhat clean, and I can take out the ones that float, because floaters are no good. And there's some of my floaters already, and the squirrels are coming and helping themselves to them as well. So I will next show you the pressure washer, the first wash, and then I don't know if I'll do the 3rd or 4th, but I'll come back to you. The floaters from this bucket. 5 of them. cleaner with each bucket. Law of diminishing returns catches up with you pretty quick. And they're not going to get much cleaner than this. We will dump them in a milk crate. Some chips left in the bottom of the bucket. Set these to dry. Tonight they'll go inside and be put in front of a fan. And in a couple of weeks they'll be ready to crack and eat. You could see that over each progressive bucket the water got cleaner and cleaner. More of a walnut mahogany color there at the end. The foam dissipates over buckets as well. And also, as you keep the sprayer nozzle out of the water, it creates foam off of the walnuts. And I think I'm gonna try. I'm dumping these right now around the bottom of my compost bin area. There's some people say no, don't compost. Some people say compost. So I don't remember what I did 10 or 12 years ago when I processed them, and I processed them totally different then. I pressure washed them in the barrel to get the husk off, and it took forever. This way it was a lot faster. I've gone through 3 or 4 sets of those blue gloves, and that's my second pair of orange gloves, and they're pretty well toast. So that's how we did walnuts on Mount Vernon in 2025. Again, that's Michigan black walnuts. Feel free to comment, subscribe, give me some feedback. Always willing to learn. Thank you all.